everyone, I am Sakshi Godse from MVP's KBT COE College of Engineering. My today's topic is on Fuzzy Information Retrieval under the guidance of Dr. V.R. Sonawane sir. So let's begin with the topic. Information retrieval is an activity of obtaining material that can usually be documented on an unstructured nature. And IR means an information retrieval. It can be defined as a software program that deals with an organization, storage, retrieval, and evaluation of information from a document. The aim of an information retrieval is to provide a user the best possible information from a database. Basically, IR depends on a formula known as S3AOR, where S3 means or S3 stands for structure, storage, searching, A for analysis, O for organization, and R for retrieval. An information retrieval process begins when a user enters a query into a system. Queries are formal statements of an information needed. User queries are matched against database information. Depending on the application, the data objects may be, for example, text, document, image, audio, videos, etc. Most of the IR or information retrieval systems compute a numeric score on how well each object is in the database matches the query and rank the object according to this. Ranking objects are then shown to the user. The process may then be iterated if the user wishes to refine the query. Next is an fuzzy set model. So a fuzzy model, like a traditional export and decision support system, it is based on an input, process, output, flow concept. So the matching of a document to a query term is approximate. This vaguency can be modeled using a fuzzy framework as follows. First, each document term defines a fuzzy set. Then each document has a degree of membership in this set. A fuzzy model differs into two important properties that flows into and out of the process, and the fundamental transformation activity in the process itself. This interpretation provides the foundation for many IR models based on the fuzzy theory. Fuzzy set theories deals with an representation of classes whose boundaries are not well defined. The key idea is to introduce the notation of degree of a membership associated with the elements of the class. This degree of membership varies from 0 to 1 and allows modeling the notation of marginal membership. Thus, membership is now gradual notation to the crispy notation enforced by classical Boolean logic. A fuzzy subset A of an universe of discourse U is categorized by a membership function shown here. This function associates with each element of U a member UA of U is interval 0 to 1. The three most commonly used operations on fuzzy sets are complement of fuzzy set, then union of two or more fuzzy sets, and lastly the interaction of two or more fuzzy sets. Let U be the universe discourse and A and B be two fuzzy subsets of U. A be the complement of A relative to U and small a be an element of U. Basic idea is to expand the set of index term in the query with related terms such as that additional relevant document can be retrieved. It can be constructed by defining term correlation matrix C, whose rows and columns are associated to the index term in the document collection. So the fuzzy sets are functions that map a value, which might be member of a subset, to a number document 0 and 1, indicating its actual degree of membership A, degree of 0, means that the value is not in the set, and degree of 1 means that the value is completely representative to the set. So there are some benefits of fuzzy model set, such as an ability to model highly complex business problems, then ability to model system involving multiple experts. Another is an reduced model complexity, and one more to improve a handling of uncertain and possibilities. Next, here is an elements, or we can say a fuzzy sets are modeled based on an theros which defines term relationship. It can be constructed by defining a term-term correlation matrix C, which is shown and here. Each element of C defines a normalized correlation factor CIL between two terms K of I and K of L. So C of IL equals to N of IL upon N of I plus N of L minus N of I, comma L. So where N of I means the number of documents which contain K of I, then N of L means the number of documents which contain K of L, and N of I, comma L means the number of documents which contain both K of I and K of L. So here is an example of an fuzzy model. So consider the query Q equals to K of A raised to K of B minus K of C. So the disjunction normal form of Q is composed of three conjunction components such as CC as follows: CC1 plus CC2 plus CC3, where values of CC2 and CC3 are 111, 110 and 100. So from this, DA, DB and DC be the fuzzy set associated with the terms KA, KB and KC respectively. So let's U of AJ and U of BJ and one more U of CJ be the degrees of membership of a document DJ. In the fuzzy sets D of A, D of B and D of C. So then the CC1 equals to U of AJ, U of BJ into U of CJ. So the CC2 equals to U of AJ into U of BJ into 1 minus U of CJ. And lastly, CC3, which is equals to U of AJ into 1 minus U of BJ into 1 minus U of CJ. So this is an example of an fuzzy sets. So the conclusion of an fuzzy information retrieval is that the exact direction and extent of future developments will be dedicated by advancing technology and market forces. Then the fuzzy logic is a tool and can only useful and more powerful when combined with analytical methodologies and machine reasoning techniques. So it's all about the fuzzy information retrieval. Thank you so much.